Have you ever wondered how people amass vast fortunes? This is a question that has intrigued many of us, hasn't it? A question that, when answered, could potentially unlock the door to financial success. Now, there's no magic formula or secret code to becoming rich, but there are patterns, habits, and strategies that successful people employ to amass their wealth. This video is your key to delve into the world of these successful individuals. We're going to explore real-life stories of people who started from scratch and built financial empires. The self-made millionaires, the investment gurus, the tech titans, the real estate moguls, and those who inherited their wealth. By understanding their journey, their strategies, their trials, and their triumphs, we can extract valuable lessons. Lessons that could potentially guide us on our own path to financial success. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an intriguing journey. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of wealth creation. Consider the story of Howard Schultz, the man behind Starbucks. Born into a working-class family in Brooklyn, New York, Schultz's journey to millionaire status wasn't served on a silver platter. From the onset, Schultz was determined to break through the barriers of his humble beginnings. He was the first in his family to graduate from college, and his first job was as a bartender. Schultz's story took a turn when he landed a job at a small coffee bean shop in Seattle called Starbucks. Schultz was fascinated with the concept of selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment, but he had a vision that went beyond what Starbucks was then. He dreamt of transforming Starbucks into a place where people didn't just come to buy coffee beans, but to enjoy freshly brewed coffee in a comforting, community-focused environment. However, the original owners of Starbucks didn't share his vision. Undeterred, Schultz left the company to start his own coffee shop. His idea was a hit, and soon Schultz had the opportunity to buy Starbucks. He took it, and the rest, as they say, is history. Schultz's success didn't come from merely selling coffee. It came from selling an experience, a third place between home and work, where people could relax, enjoy a cup of coffee, and feel a sense of community. This innovative thinking, coupled with his unwavering determination, transformed Starbucks from a small coffee bean shop into a global brand, ubiquitous in cities around the world. Moreover, Schultz's business acumen, his ability to foresee trends in consumer behavior, and his unwavering commitment to his vision played crucial roles in his journey to wealth creation. He was not afraid to take risks, to pivot when necessary, and most importantly, to dream big. Schultz's story underscores the power of innovative thinking and determination. It's a testament to the fact that wealth creation is not just about having a great product or service, but also about having the vision to see its potential and the grit to make that vision a reality. Let's turn our attention to Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest men on the planet. Born in Omaha, Nebraska in 1930, Buffett showed a knack for numbers and business at a tender age, buying his first stock when he was just 11 years old. Now, let's pause for a moment and consider that. At an age when many of us were still playing with toys, young Warren was already dipping his toes in the financial markets. Buffett's journey to amass his fortune was not a sprint, it was a marathon. He didn't become a billionaire overnight. Instead, he built his wealth slowly and steadily over decades. His secret? A patient and disciplined approach to investing, an approach rooted in the principles of value investing. Buffett sought out companies that were undervalued by the market, companies he believed had strong fundamentals and the potential for long-term growth. He didn't chase quick profits or get swept up in market hype. Instead, he held on to his investments for years, sometimes decades, allowing compound interest to work its magic. Buffett's strategy may seem simple, but it requires a deep understanding of business and a cool head in the face of market fluctuations. It's not about timing the market, but time in the market, as Buffett himself has often said. This strategy has made Buffett one of the most successful investors in history, the Oracle of Omaha, a man whose advice is sought by investors around the world. His investment firm, Berkshire Hathaway, has consistently outperformed the market, turning Buffett into a billionaire many times over. Buffett's story teaches us the importance of patience and discipline in wealth creation. It's a reminder that building wealth is not about chasing quick profits, but about making smart, long-term investments and letting time and compound interest do their work. It's a lesson that we can all learn from, regardless of our financial goals. The tech industry has given birth to a new breed of billionaires. Think Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. And so, we step into the world of the tech titans, a realm where innovative ideas and a daring spirit are the currencies that elevate ordinary individuals to the echelons of extraordinary wealth. This is a domain where the audacious dreamers, the ones who dare to disrupt the status quo, are handsomely rewarded. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. He started as a Harvard dropout with a simple idea. The concept of connecting people online wasn't necessarily new, but Zuckerberg's approach to it was. He envisioned a platform where each individual could have a personal profile, a slice of virtual space to call their own. This was the birth of Facebook. Today, it's hard to imagine a world without Facebook's influence. It's become an integral part of our daily lives, connecting billions of people globally and turning Zuckerberg into one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. Then there's Elon Musk, a man who's become synonymous with audacious innovation. Musk's journey to becoming a tech titan was anything but conventional. From selling his first code at the age of 12 to dropping out of a Stanford PhD program, Musk's story is a testament to his relentless pursuit of innovation. He's shaken up multiple industries, from online payments with PayPal to electric cars with Tesla, and even space exploration with SpaceX. Musk's daring ventures have not only revolutionized these industries, but also amassed him an incredible fortune. These tech titans didn't just stumble upon their success, they built it from scratch, brick by brick, idea by idea. They were not afraid to venture into the unknown, to take risks, to face failure. They pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible and changed the world in the process. But let's not forget, these are not isolated stories. There are countless other tech entrepreneurs whose innovative ideas and risk-taking attitudes have led them down the path of immense wealth. People like Jeff Bezos, the mastermind behind Amazon, or Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the brains behind Google. Each of these individuals started with an innovative idea, took the risk, and built empires that continue to shape our world. However, it's important to note that these journeys are not devoid of challenges. These tech titans faced numerous obstacles, setbacks, and failures along their paths to success. But they didn't let these hurdles deter them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones, learning from each failure and coming back stronger and more determined. The tech titans remind us that innovation and a willingness to take risks can lead to enormous wealth. But they also teach us that the road to riches is filled with challenges and failures. It's about having the courage to pursue your dreams, the resilience to withstand setbacks, and the tenacity to keep pushing forward no matter what. It's about believing in your ideas, taking the leap, and daring to disrupt. Because in the world of the tech titans, those who dare to dream are the ones who truly succeed. Donald Bren, a name synonymous with real estate wealth. Now let's dive into his tale, a journey that took him from building homes to becoming America's richest real estate mogul. Born and raised in Los Angeles, Bren was exposed to the world of real estate at a young age. His father was a successful movie producer and real estate developer, providing a glimpse into the potential of property investment. However, Bren wasn't handed his fortune on a silver platter. Instead, he built his empire from the ground up. In the early 1960s, Bren started his real estate career with a small, modest building firm. His first project was a set of homes in Newport Beach, California. Displaying an uncanny knack for understanding the market, Bren's venture into real estate development was an immediate success. This success marked the start of an illustrious career that would span 5 decades. Bren's real estate journey was marked by his strategic foresight. He had an uncanny ability to predict market trends and swiftly act on them. In the late 70s, he foresaw the growth of Southern California and bought a large stake in the Irvine Company, a real estate investment firm. His investment in Irvine Company was a masterstroke. It was a bet on the future of Southern California, a bet that paid off handsomely. Today, through the Irvine Company, Bren owns a portfolio of high-end commercial properties, apartments, and hotels. His wealth is a testament to the power of real estate as a wealth-building tool. It's not just about owning properties, it's about understanding the market, predicting trends, and making strategic investments. Bren's story is an inspiration to many. It shows the power of strategic investments and the potential of the real estate market. His journey wasn't always smooth sailing, but his foresight, persistence, and understanding of the market ensured his success. Bren's story shows us that strategic investments in tangible assets like real estate can be a path to wealth. His journey serves as a reminder that with the right strategy and an understanding of the market, anyone can build their wealth through real estate. Inheritance can also play a significant role in wealth accumulation. Take the case of the Walton family. One of America's richest families, the Waltons, are heirs to the vast fortune of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. The Walton family's wealth is a classic example of how inheritance can significantly contribute to one's wealth. However, it's not just about receiving a large sum of money or assets. The real challenge lies in managing and growing that wealth. As the saying goes, a fool and his money are soon parted. The Walton family is a testament to this principle. They didn't just sit on their inherited wealth, they actively managed and grew it. Sam Walton, who started with a single store in Arkansas, built a retail empire that now spans the globe. Upon his death, he left his wealth to his children, who have since grown it to an estimated $170 billion. Yes, you heard it right, $170 billion. But how did they manage to grow their inheritance to such an extent? The answer lies in savvy wealth management and growth strategies. They diversified their investments, allocating their wealth across a variety of sectors, including real estate, private equity, and more. They also reinvested in Walmart, contributing to its continued growth and success. Moreover, they established the Walton Family Foundation, a philanthropic organization that has donated billions to educational and environmental causes. This strategic philanthropy not only contributes to society, but also helps in maintaining the family's wealth by minimizing tax liabilities. It's also worth mentioning that the Waltons have faced their fair share of criticism, with some arguing that their wealth is a product of inheritance rather than hard work or innovation. This is a common criticism faced by those who inherit wealth. However, it's crucial to remember that managing and growing an inheritance is no easy task. In essence, the Walton family's story illustrates that inheritance can be a significant factor in wealth accumulation. However, it's not enough to simply inherit wealth. It requires strategic management and growth tactics to truly capitalize on an inheritance. Inheritance can undoubtedly contribute to wealth, but it also requires savvy management and growth strategies. So, how do people become rich? This question has been our guide as we embarked on this journey to explore the different paths to wealth creation. From self-made millionaires to tech titans, investment gurus to real estate moguls, and even those who inherit their wealth, we've seen that there are many ways to amass a fortune. Innovative ideas are often the cornerstone of wealth creation. Think about the tech titans. They didn't become billionaires by accident. They had an innovative idea, a vision of something that didn't exist but could change the world. And they followed that vision with determination and patience, pushing through failures and setbacks until they turned their ideas into reality. But it's not just about having a great idea. It's also about the discipline to execute that idea. The self-made millionaires we discussed embody this principle. They didn't just dream about becoming rich. They worked hard, made sacrifices, and stayed disciplined in their pursuit of wealth. They understood that wealth creation is not an overnight process, but a result of consistent effort over time. Risk-taking is another crucial element in wealth creation. The investment gurus know this all too well. They don't shy away from taking calculated risks because they understand that high rewards often come with high risks. But they are not reckless. They do their homework, analyze the potential outcomes, and make strategic decisions. Which brings us to strategic investments. Whether it's investing in stocks, real estate, or a startup, strategic investments can significantly multiply one's wealth. The real estate moguls we talked about used this strategy to their advantage. They saw the potential in properties that others overlooked, invested in them, and reaped the rewards when their value skyrocketed. And finally, there's wealth management. It's not just about making money, but also about keeping it and growing it. This is where the inheritance factor comes in. Those who inherit their wealth often have the advantage of wealth management knowledge passed down through generations. They understand the importance of diversifying their investments, managing their risks, and planning for the future. So there we have it. Wealth creation is about innovative ideas, determination, patience, discipline, risk-taking, strategic investments, and wealth management. But let's not forget that there's also a bit of luck involved. Sometimes, being in the right place at the right time can make all the difference. Wealth creation is a journey, not a destination. It requires the right mindset, strategies, and a bit of luck. Remember, every rich person has a unique story, and there's always something to learn from them. So keep learning, keep exploring, and who knows, you might just write your own wealth creation story.